This video is brought to you by SoccerPro.com. Be sure to visit SoccerPro.com for all the latest soccer gear at everyday low prices with no membership fees. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for $10 off a $75 purchase, plus free shipping within the US. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my picks for November 2012. If you're not familiar with this particular series, this is basically where I pick out some of the shoes that I've been wearing over the last month or so, and kind of showing you guys what my personal favorites were in the last little while, because I am testing shoes on a regular basis, always trying out different things. So there's not too many shoes that I get to go back to all that often, but in these videos at the end of the month, I'll kind of showcase some of my personal favorites and some of the stuff that I've been wearing as of late when I'm not testing shoes. So this week I have 3 particular shoes, and if you guys do like this series, go ahead and leave a like on the video, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of my picks. If there's anything that you think that was released this month that should have been in the picks video, like I said, just give me your opinion down below. I'd be very curious to hear it. Other than that, guys, if you do want to see last month's picks video, I will leave an annotation in the top left corner. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it already. But as far as this month is concerned, I have 3 shoes in front of me. First one is the Warrior Screamer K-Lite. The second one is the Nike Tiempo Legend 4 ACC. And the last one here is the brand new Adidas F50 Adizero My Coach 2, or the Adizero 4, whatever you do want to call it. The first shoe I have here is the Warrior Screamer K-Lite, and this is Warrior's very first kangaroo leather soccer shoe, the very first shoe period. It's available in kangaroo leather, which is the variation you see here, as well as the synthetic model, which would be the Warrior Screamer S-Lite. This is the only one I have tried from them so far, and I have to say I'm very, very impressed by this particular shoe. There is a full review on my website, SoccerReviewsForYou.com. If you do want to go ahead and check that out, there'll be a direct link in the description. It'll really give you all the details as far as how the shoe fits, feels, and performs. But there's a couple of different reasons why I really do like this shoe. The first thing is that it does feature a kangaroo leather upper all the way through the forefoot, and then the majority of the instep here. So you're getting this nice thin kangaroo leather feel on here. Very, very soft and comfortable to wear, especially with that really cushioned aero bed insole. It really does a good job of providing that good stepping comfort, and it honestly feels more like a running shoe on your foot rather than a soccer shoe. You also have this really unique lacing system that goes really deep into the foot and really does allow you to get that custom fit. If you go ahead and check out the unboxing video, I'll leave an annotation on screen, you'll be able to see these on feet and get a pretty good idea as to how they fit. Because I know that just holding them in my hand, the shape may appear to be a little bit funny, but when you see them on feet, it definitely changes a lot of things. I also like these murder hole cutouts they put here in the Achilles tendon guard here, and it makes for lots of flexibility in the shoe, and you never feel like you're trapped or like there's not enough flexibility in the shoe. You really feel like you have a really good range of motion in the ankle area. You also have this really nice insole that's extremely flexible. It includes carbon fiber and Pebax kind of mixed together here. And like I said, it's extremely flexible, it's not stiff, and it's pre-curved, so it's not like one of those flat carbon fiber insoles like you would get from, say, the Nike Elite series that's not really around anymore. It's carbon fiber, but it's by no means is it stiff or anything like that. It's actually really, really flexible, but really supportive at the same time. Really do like this shoe. If you haven't gone and checked out the review, I highly recommend doing so. The second shoe I have here is the Nike Tiempo Legend 4 ACC. The Legend 4 is a shoe that I've always been a big fan of, and with the new release of the ACC, it's a shoe that I kind of got back into testing because I had to try out this new upper. And I have to say that the new ACC inclusion on the upper really doesn't change the overall feel of the shoe all that much, but it is something that I would rather have on the shoe than not. ACC, if you're not familiar, is basically a permeated treatment on the upper where it allows for the water to basically not sit on the top layer of the shoe, so you have better friction on the ball when playing in wet conditions. Does it work? Yeah, it works to an extent. It doesn't dramatically change the feel on the ball when playing in the wet, but it has a noticeable difference nonetheless, and it's like I said, it's something that I would rather have on the shoe than not have on the shoe. With that being said, the Legend 4 alone is a really, really great shoe. You have this full kangaroo leather upper here, and then of course it splits off into Kanga-lite, which really does feel good. The central lacing system, the classic shape and design really is super comfortable to wear, especially once it's stretched and formed to your foot. And I am a big fan of this particular traditional stud pattern with the conical studs in the front, then the bladed in the heel area. Really does perform well, and overall I do like the Legend series. If you're interested in trying out anything a little more traditional, the Legend is definitely a good shoe to take a look at. Again, there is a full written review for that on the website as well. Link will be in the description. The last shoe I have here is the brand new Adidas F50 Adizero My Coach 2, or like I said, the Adizero 4, whatever you want to call it, in synthetic. And up until now, the synthetic model is has definitely been the least popular of the two variations. Of course, the shoe has always been offered in synthetic and leather. I will be getting the leather version in very, very soon, so don't worry about that. But as far as the synthetic model is concerned, this is much improved over the previous models. Again, if you want to check out the unboxing video, I have a kind of like an on feet section in there, and you can get a really good idea as to how these shoes fit. I'll leave an annotation on screen if you do want to check that out. But the overall synthetic model has been dramatically improved. The shape is way better. It's more along the lines of the Nike Mercurial Vapor, and you have this brand new sprint web on the inside. I don't know how great you guys can see that. You can see it again, that all is shown in the unboxing video, and it's really improved, and it really does actually support your foot. Whereas the older sprint web really didn't do anything. There's really no stretch to the upper on this particular model, and it really does feel like it's got that one-to-one fit on your feel. The second that your foot moves is the second that the shoe moves, which is really, really important in having that responsiveness from your shoe, especially considering how lightweight these shoes are. They weigh in at 5.8 ounces, which is extremely light, and because of how tightly they fit now, they feel even lighter than some of the older models did on feet. Obviously, you have the new and improved heel liner on here as well, so it's one single piece. There's no stitching that you can rub your heel on or anything like that. So for that reason, it's a much more comfortable shoe. They didn't even stitch it here where it actually ends. It's actually just glued in, so there's no rubbing points at all on the inside. Then of course you have the sprint frame on here, and it is MyCoach compatible. Nothing has changed from the past version of the Adizero there. But that's kind of my 3 picks for November 2012. Like I said, guys, if you have any other suggestions or any shoes that you feel that were released that perhaps should have been showcased in this particular video, or just a shoe that you're a particular fan of, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know your opinion. If you could leave a like on the video, of course, it would be appreciated. And other than that, guys, if you're interested in any of the reviews, they are found on my website, soccerreviewsforyou.com. The Adizero review will be up very, very soon in the next couple of days or so. So keep checking back. If you want to be up to date with all the latest content, go ahead and check out my Facebook page. There'll be a link in the description of that as well. And basically on the Facebook page, all of the latest updates go in. So as soon as, if you want to know exactly what's coming in the next couple of days, or what videos are going to be going up in the next couple of days, all of that happens on my Facebook page. You can even vote for some of the videos that are going to be going up. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't done so already. Again, that link will be in the description. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.